Y'all know what it is and who it is, right? Fight Night Dex, yes, Four Corners Boxing, and I got the gang here with me. Let them know.
AG Cornerman Boxing, you already know.
Clarence McClain, No Doug Zone Podcast. Let's go.
These are my hitters, New York's finest, you know what I'm saying? And we are live at Legends Bar and Grill, New York City, Callum Walsh, Sutherland, press conference. But in the midst of it all, we going out getting our work. But let's talk about some of the up-and-coming fights that we got going on here this coming up month in boxing. Benavidez, Morrell, PBC, they getting it on. It's live on pay-per-view. And, man, we've been waiting for this fight. We thought we was going to get it at 168, but we're getting it at 175. AG, corner man, that's my cousin. Four Corners, corner man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get you in here first.
Well, first I want to say thank you for, having me on again on your channel. I appreciate you guys. Always nothing but love. But going to the Benavidez, right? Benavidez, Morrell, man, that's an awesome fight, man. Two top-tier fighters at light heavyweight. You got a knockout artist like Benavidez. Morrell's nasty Cuban style, but he could crack too. Man, that's such an intriguing fight. It's hard to even predict a fight like that. You could probably expect Morrell to try to box a little bit, but Benavidez catch up to you, man. He got pressure, serious pressure, and I could see him being the favorite to pull it off. Benavidez is about that. He's a dog, so if I had to pick right now, I got to think about it more because it's such a good fight. But right now, if I had to make, I would see him as the favorite. I can understand that. You know what I'm saying?
On them betting odds, Benavidez is the favorite, but not by much. Clarence, talk to me, man. Benavidez, Morrell, February 1st on pay-per-view.
This one is going to be crazy. It's kind of hard to pick, man, but, I'm leaning towards more Benavidez, man. More experience. He seems to be hungry, and when a man tells you that he's going to break your mouth, that's crazy. So it's going to be a good one. I'm going to tell you like this. It's not going 12 rounds. Somebody back going to hit that mat. I just don't know who, man.
Both those guys could punch. Both those guys could fight. At 168, I used to favor Morrell. At 175, I'm favoring Benavidez, but I still haven't made my pick just yet. Neither. Stay tuned. February 1st. Tune in. PBC on Prime. You don't want to miss that one. But guess what, fellas? New York City, Madison Square Garden, Valentine's Day. We love boxing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the date on Friday night, February 14th. Keyshawn Davis gets his shot at Berinchyk. The lightweight championship is on the line. Top Rank Boxing, ESPN, corner man. Talk to him.
Man, that's a great fight. Shout out Top Rank, bringing the big fights to New York City. We need that, man. We want all the big fights. Stop sending them over. It's a global sport. It's cool that we share, but we need the big ones here in New York City. So shout out to Top Rank. Going back to the fight, Keyshawn Davis, man, he's a monster. He's doing good. He's looking good. His last fight, he stopped Limos. You got Berinchyk. I haven't watched him too much, but I know where he come from. His pedigree, come from that Ukrainian school. That's a hard fight. I gotta watch him more to really give an educated, opinion. But man, I see it closer than most people. People probably think Keyshawn gonna just dominate him, but I don't know, man. I think Berinchyk. I'm gonna give him some respect, Berinchyk. He might be. It's a close one, man. I don't know. I'm undecided on that one, but I can't wait for it. And I'm a fan, of both fighters. Keyshawn, I've covered some of his fights, many of his fights, so I appreciate what he brings to the table. I would expect him to be the favorite, but I think it's going to be a great fight. It could be. Right now, I think it could go either way. I got to think about it.
Card is stacked. Tickets is on. Get your tickets. Clarence, talk to me.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to Keyshawn Davis in his last performance. That was crazy. Wasn't expecting it. I think what we're going to see February 14th is going to be something special. I'm not expecting him the KO or whatever. I think what he's going to do is nobody's expecting it. It's going to be great February 14th, man. Get your tickets, man. That's all I can say, man. See what happens.
More boxing coming to New York City. More boxing coming to your city. Four Corners is coming to your city. City to city, state to state. AG, no Doug Zone. Talk to us, people. Y'all know what it is and who it is.